What's up, y'all? Okay, here I've got a Panasonic whisper valve fan, and it's going right up. I'm about to install all the wires, and it's not a complicated process. These two signal wires always kind of confuse me, but they just, if they were to be used, they would go into the light switch, so that you can override the system. This particular fan has a condensation sensor. So all I'm going to do is wire up the neutral and the hot, and that will go to the condensation sensor so that when it detects condensation, it will power on. Again, those red switches are for if you wanted to override that at any time, you could connect them to a switch, and the switch would turn the fan on for, a set amount of time, or just however long the switch is on. So those are all my wires connected, nice and easy. I'm just gonna stick it in and tuck it all in place. And that's, now that I got the wires in, all I gotta do is put my vent. Now the opening for the vent is oval, but all you gotta do is kind of squish it down and it'll squeeze right over. Even though the duct is circular, it'll squeeze into an oval and go over the fan's little output. And then I'm just gonna stick this in the wall. I put an external vent off camera, so that's what it's connected to on the wall side. And now I'm using these worm clamps to make sure that I have a snug connection to the vent itself. And after I tighten that one up, I am going to put a little worm connection on the other side. That connects to like a lowered vent going outside. Yeah, nice and easy. Stick it in, make sure I got it how I like it. A side note, I will wrap all of this in insulation, but that's going to be off camera. For now, I'm just going to tighten it with a screwdriver, and yeah, that looks pretty good to me. That's the whole fan installed. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll catch y'all in the next one.